Hey everyone, Michael Hammond here for your Monday morning fuel up. It is July 28th. The month is flying by. Hope all of you had a fantastic weekend. I had a really good weekend. Still can't really get around much, still on crutches, recovering from ankle surgery, but my daughter was home from Europe and we just had a fantastic weekend. Got to watch some of the Tour de France, had an incredible meal, broke some bread. So I hope all of you guys had a wonderful weekend as well. And like I said, since I couldn't really get around, it's really a lot more intentional thinking, a lot more time to really reflect on what's going on. I had a number of conversations last week. And what I want to focus on this week is the importance of expertise and where that comes in from a fractional role versus a hiring, a full-time employee. And I was talking to some executives and we've known each other for a long time. They love a lot of the stuff that I'm working on. I love what they're doing on their project. And then they ask the question, hey, this is the stuff we need help with. Get a proposal ready. And then it's like, well, for that, we could probably just hire a full-time person. Stop, hold on, and let's explain and let's start comparing apples to apples. For one, for the proposal that I wrote up, you're not hiring a full-time CMO. It's not even in the ballpark for that. What you're going to hire is an entry-level marketing person who has limited to no experience in the mortgage field at all, doesn't necessarily understand your technology, and doesn't have the connections. And so what I went on to explain is the importance of understanding you're not paying dollars for hours when you're hiring a fractional. So any of you who need additional bandwidth, any of you that are looking to grow, you need to understand what a fractional does, whether it's in marketing, whether it's in sales, whether it's in back office. But let's focus on marketing. What you're getting for a fraction of the cost of a true CMO, you're getting over 25 years of experience. You're getting in-depth expertise in this marketplace, understanding the nuances, the terminology, the language. You're getting a network of connections that has been built over the last 25 years. And more importantly, you can also share best practices. Why is that important? What you're paying for is results and proven results versus just hiring somebody for 40 hours and now they're kind of at my disposal. Great. You're going to be training them. You're going to be paying them health benefits. You're going to be paying them time off. You're going to have to wait and be patient for them to take 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year to start getting up to speed until you really start getting the value. So when you think about that, it's critically important to understand the value that a fractional can bring. And in this day and age and in this market, it's critical because this is at a critical tipping point, especially for marketing in the mortgage industry. You have website traffic down over 25% this year across all industries. It's projected to go down another 25% in 2026. So that's going to be in a 2-year span, you're going to lose 50% of the traffic that comes to your website. Those are leads, those are opportunities, potential opportunities. Why is that? AI search is radically changing things, right? So you have to now start changing how you structure data and content and posts and blogs, and long form is coming back instead of just the quick snippet short form videos, right? It's now GEO instead of SEO. Does that entry level person understand all of these new dynamics and what's going on, and more importantly, what to do about it? In addition to that, LinkedIn now is starting to show up in AI searches, the carousels, and the long form content. So as you start looking at, especially B2B companies that are looking to grow in the mortgage space, hiring a fractional executive may be the best route. So as we start off this week and I talk about fractional and talk about the changes, it's critical to lean in and embrace change. What you're looking for, whether you're hiring a full-time employee or whether you're hiring a fractional, is someone who can lean in and embrace technology, someone who can continually learn and grow new technology and is implementing new forms of how to gain market share, how to gain brand awareness, because it's constantly changing. So go out there this week and embrace a new tool, embrace something different. Don't be afraid to try something new. And if you're out there trying to grow your organization, fractional may be the best route to go. Go out there and have an amazingly blessed week.